Hello, beautiful souls, radiant femmes, friends, whoever else is watching this on wherever else this goes. How are you? Happy New Year. It's been a few weeks that I've been a little more absent from social media because I have been doing some family time over Christmas, but also I took myself off for a 4-day water fast and sort of bush camp all by myself on a dear friend's property. And I wanted to share a little bit about that with you because we often, start the year with these intentions and different ways that we want to be. And I'm curious as to how you may lead into these things that may or may not serve you in the highest way moving forward. Right? And what I mean by that is the way that we label things or the way that we have different expectations around what we're doing. Now, when I lead into a cleanse of some sort, I try not to have this expectation of trying to fix something or have a particular goal, right? The way that I live is around always doing what feels inspired in order to align in the most truthful, clearest way to my highest self. So my intention when I do a physical cleanse is to come more into alignment with the truth of who I really am and to dissolve any obstacles that are getting in the way, say on a physical level. A different way to go into it would be to do a cleanse because you want to try and fix something. Now, the problem with that, as I see it, is that you are coming up against a resistance. By saying that you want to fix something, you're saying that something isn't okay as it is, right? So can you feel that? So you are in resistance to what is, and you're trying to do something to effect a change around that. And what I know about meeting any kind of resistance is if we meet it by pushing into it, like forcing ourselves to do a cleanse or a fast, is chances are we are not going to get out of it on every level what we could get out of it. And I'm not looking to expand myself purely on a physical level. By doing a cleanse or a physical fast in some way with the intention of elevating your vibration on every level means that you are fully aware of the physical, the emotional, and the mental and the energetic aspects of this journey as you move forward. You're not just pushing to try and, lose weight or get better skin or, take some pain away out of your body. Yeah? Does that make sense? And as we live our life, it is the same intention. If you get caught up in trying to fix things, right? Like put sticky plasters on things as you move through life and achieve these goals and then something else and then something else and then something else. You can find that you are always pushing into resistance and never feeling like you're satisfied or feeling like you're never quite achieving that goal because you are saying somehow that right now is not okay and you need to do this thing in order to fix yourself or make something better. As opposed to saying, I am a true light of God. I am source energy. I am my highest self. And I want to live consistently in a way that keeps aligning me back to that. And if that means cleaning up my food for a while, if that means daily meditation, if that means, regular yoga, if that means you're journaling, then that is why I'm doing it, not because of a particular pain point. And I know this to be so true because I struggled with pain for so long, physical headaches and, mental, emotional pain. And that trying to target something specific and trying to fix that, it doesn't work because you are not broken. That thing is not something that needs to be fixed. It is all of you that needs cleaning up, if you like, mentally, physically, emotionally, in order to feel the perfection of who you are on a soul self level, and for your body and your mind to be transparent to that and to reflect that in the highest possible way. And then it's not just a cleanse for New Year or an intention or a goal for New Year that gets left behind as the rest of the year goes by. It is a way that you choose to live. That doesn't mean I'm going to do a water fast for every single day of my life. Obviously, I'm not living at the water fast, but I could feel, and I was just drawn to do this in order to lighten my being, in order to align more clearly with my higher self, again in this moment. And whatever comes through in that process is welcomed. So rather than, I put in the little comments there, I could call what I just did a vision quest, and people do very similar things on water fasts and vision quests. But the kind of slight catch in my body that I have around calling something a vision quest is, again, that there's an expectation. I'm questing for a particular vision. I need a particular thing to come to me in order for me to feel like I have achieved this thing or whatever it is, right? And how many times do you beat yourself up because you create some kind of limitations or boundaries around how something needs to be, and then you're not satisfied with your experience? What if you were allowed yourself to just have the experience, right? To welcome an experience of connecting with your higher self in the most cleanest, purest, truthful way. And that's sort of where I went in with this. Having done expectations in the past, I went in to this particular experience well prepared and with a full intention of becoming as transparent to the transcendent, which I love that phrase, as I could be in that moment, by limiting all external influences. And that's food, that's media, that's people, that's distractions, so that I could feel the truth of who I was. And whatever was going to come out of that, I was going to welcome. And it ended up being pretty epic. I feel amazing. I have so much energy. So many things came to me, so much clarity, so much inspiration, so much beauty, so much peace, a whole new level of feeling instantly that sense of presence and peace within me. So I would love to hear your comments on experiences that you have had with different cleanses, and maybe hiccups that you found through putting expectations and sort of, boxes around things. Whether it's New Year intentions, whether it's goals. Remember how you live in this moment, and your intention in this moment creates your next reality. Don't wait to be something else and trying to attract something else in order to feel better because you've achieved that. No, you go in now with feeling how you want to feel now, and you will attract more of that to support you in that next level expansion. So I highly encourage you to do a cleanse with that intention. There are many cleanses out there. Do make sure you research it. There are juice cleanses, Ayurvedic Khichdi cleanses, which is one of my favorites. There are water fasts, and all of them need to have care and attention on your particular body. So I'm certainly not advocating one way. There are perfect cleanses to do at different times for your particular body and where you're at any moment. So always tune in and listen to your body. It should never feel like something that you are pushing through or depriving yourself in. It should feel joyful, expansive, with the intention of feeling your best self. You are not the body, but your body is the temple for your soul self to live in and to shine through, and we want it to be as clear and as pure and as transparent as possible, so it doesn't get in the damn way, right? When our soul's trying to express through us. And the beauty of, like I say, I'm doing a cleanse with this kind of intent is that not only do you feel amazing in your physical body, but there is mental clarity, there is emotional peace, there is inspiration, right? And yeah, all desires and joy and creativity arises out of that deep foundation of deep peace. So go well. I would love to hear your stories or any thoughts around cleansing and what I've shared with you this morning. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you have any questions about that or the type of journey that I'm on, and that the beacons that I run, amazing community of beacon women who are on this kind of personal spiritual development journey, physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically, reach out if you have any questions about that, because we do have a couple of spaces for women to join us in February for our year mastery program. If you are looking to expand in all areas of your life and align to your soul self in an extremely powerful and magnetic way and feminine way, then do reach out. All right, my lovelies, so much love to you. Have a great day.